I'm gonna try and do this game again. We're gonna go like a little bit quicker this time because I assume a lot of you guys are here for the first time and get the gist of the story, and then we got to get to strategizing and letting people in and deciding what their politics are. And that's the point of the game. You let people in your house, and then it turns out they could be a lib, dude. So it's scary. You have to give them questions, check their armpits, stuff like that. So I'm probably not gonna like read in all of the exotic, let's just say exotic voices I was doing for the first playthrough. But maybe we'll see how I feel. The night's young. I should crack a beer, but I do have work tomorrow at the old church. So we'll see. Like I'm actually curious to see what they say during the sermon, because I haven't been for a few months. Yeah, you test them for woke. So who here is not familiar with this game at the moment? Has anybody not seen this playthrough and is like curious? You want me to do like a quick explainer of what's going on? Cause I'm like ready to rock, dude. I'm like ready to rip. Yeah, so let me know if you need like explanations on what's going on. I'll leave this up just for enough for you guys to read it. But this is basically the tutorial, so I'm just gonna quick kind of breeze through this. This guy's talking to me. He's worried. The sun is gonna explode or something. So wait, Dick Warlock, you haven't seen this. Okay. So this is my neighbor. He's coming over to say that there's people coming up from underground. They're called visitors. And also that the sun is doing crazy stuff. This is my neighbor. The first playthrough, I did a sort of Roman Bellic, Nico Bellic voice for this guy. It was amazing. Go check it out on the YouTube, !YouTube. But yeah, I'm not gonna, because it took like so long to do the voice and get it up. But you know what I'm talking about. Welcome, Disaster Daikon. I have no idea what this is. I just joined with a bottle of wine. This looks like living in Tacoma. Well, it's sort of like that. It's sort of like Ozark. You know that show where everything's in a greenish tint? This is my neighbor though. This guy, this handsome man right here, which you can squeeze his plump cheek there. And he's coming over to warn me. That shit's about to hit the fan, basically. Not supposed to be home alone, so he's gonna come stay the night. He busts into your house, and he goes into your kitchen. This is my house. You can look outside. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Sort of like living in Tacoma, I guess. Love cigarettes. Lost respect for you ever since I imagined you letting the hibachi chef squirt the little bottle of sake into your mouth. Well, they squirt sake into your mouth? I've never even... I know they throw the little shrimp, and I'd be catching those, so jot that down. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. I didn't know they squirted alcohol in your mouth. I've never had that at hibachi, but I haven't been to hibachi in a long time. I'm all about K-pot now. My neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep, so that's where he just came from. If I wake up and there's a TV thing, I'm gonna go quick grab a beer. Give me 5 seconds, y'all. It is the weekend after all. I tell you that. The hibachi chef squirted sake into my sober dad's mouth. Well, I imagine that's the point. If your dad was sober, he's trying to get him lubed up, right? He said, "Come get some." The chef does that. He makes the same face as the guy on the cover of the Benz, saying, "Ooh, here it comes." I don't know why he did that. Well, I'm sorry that you lost respect for me in the hypothetical scenario you made up in your head. I'll do better. I will. So this guy's just telling me, don't go outside during the day. He's basically telling me the rules of the game. He's telling me to let people in. But the game has changed. The rules are you let people into your house for safety. You just have to make sure that they're not visitors. These folks that are coming up from underground. Like corpses reincarnated. I hate dealing with people. have to, basically. Then check for signs that they're a visitor. Test carefully. I'm sure the government will help somehow, yeah. Get a grip. This guy must not live in the United States, am I right, guys? All my American viewers will get it. It's, crack a beer and get some sleep way ahead of you, brother. I hate the way he gestures with his hand for me to sit down. Comes over, gives me beer, points to the chair, gives me a lecture that says, go to bed, boy. You can't look out the window during the daytime because we're afraid it's gonna blind us. But we gotta fill up these halls. I watched the lady play this weekend, or I guess a few days ago at this point. Watched her do a run, and she went and clicked on every single thing in the house before even starting to play. And she made some, let's just say, dastardly decisions with who she let inside. I was kind of baffled. I was like, who are you? Alright, so this is the guy's daughter. She's saying there's weird people out right now. And also, I was like ready to come back for my second playthrough, like, oh, I'll know who's a visitor or not. But apparently it's completely randomly generated. That's crazy. She's gonna go play a game with her daddy. Maybe I should be reading this out loud, just for the people, like, not to kill immersion, you know? To build this beautiful world. And here comes this guy. So this guy, every time, or the one time that I've let him in has been chill, he's just misunderstood. He's very tall and very angry. Hello, Skeleton Thog. Welcome in. Welcome to the forum. It's a pleasure to have you. Hope you're having a good weekend. He was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked him out. Because not everyone found his personality particularly, how you say, palatable. But you don't mean no harm. He's just a little guy. He's just a little tiny guy. What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I'm gonna need assurances that he's not gonna make any trouble. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. Alright, brother, you're coming inside. Get inside my house, you tall hunk ass. What if there's a tall person, like, I always wonder if I see a really tall person, like, what if the booty's, like, up here? You know? What if their butt is, like, really far? You wouldn't even be able to tell. Under all those clothes. If I have an ounce of luck left in life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Come on in. Oh, see, there's that smile. Alright, let the first person in your house. Boom. But now we're gonna run a tight ship. Alright, folks? We're in a tight ship. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Who else comes knocking at my door? So this bitch, the past 2 times I've played, has been a visitor each time. She's a freak. She looks like a freak. You're meant to go, oh, look at this freakish little freak. I'm gonna let her inside and take pity on the freak. You know, we all struggle socially sometimes, you know, with our shoulders and our postures, etc. But this... She's been eating people in my house the last 2 times she came in, so we're running a tight ship. She's basically saying their visitors kicked her out of her old house. She's gonna try and survive somehow, but not here. You should leave. Yeah. Yeah, bye. Good lord. Oh my god, I forgot that thing's at the top of the screen. Alright, I have no info on this guy. Seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new responsibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Why are you here? Write down a business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End of the fucking World-a-Palooza, bro. I don't know. I've got tall guy, so maybe I should get short guy. And I could be medium guy. Boys only house? I haven't let this guy in yet, so let's check him out. Let's see his lore. You don't trust Jacob already? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Oh, right, he left earlier in the night. Alright, so that's day 1. Shit's hitting the fan. There's a lot more murders recently. Studios received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. They can imitate the appearance of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. So this guy, this fucking big chunkus over here, that's a visitor. I think that's what they're saying. That ain't no Tom, Dick, and Harry, I'll tell you that. And so if I check this, I can get people to deliver me shit. It's sort of like the end of the world DoorDash in the radio here. I can listen to what's going on. Although I know what's going on. I'm just doing this for your benefit, my sweet, sweet children. I wonder if he says something else. So I got tall guy in here. Let's give him a test. They're not perfect, but they're pretty nice. Pretty yellow, right? Pull out my gun! Alright, this other little freak I'm actually kind of worried about. Ugh! Shit, man, I guess that kind of looks like me from the side. Hee hee. Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Oh, fucking hell. That's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. Not a fan of this guy. Not a huge fan of this guy. Blah, blah, blah. How much did you make? 30 fucking mil. In debts, sure, but debt's got nothing on me, and I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Alright, show me your teeth, fucking high roller. Okay, his teeth sucks. His teeth sucks right now, chat. Alright, we don't need to call neighbor, even though you can build up, you know, nice little story with him. He's just like checking in on you. You can ask him questions. What we do need to do is order some shit on the phone to be delivered to me at the end of the world. Give me an Energica. Okay. Get that Treatler shit going? Facts. Nothing's gonna stop me from getting my Energica. Okay. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Alright. I could check the rest of the windows after I go through today's round of people trying to come in. Delivery driver? Take that. Oh. For anybody who's here during my first playthrough, you'll know I did this one. This guy's basically saying him and his wife want to come in. But he's an abuser. I mean, you can tell by the fucking phrenology here, man. He's beating her up. Look at her face, man. Look at her face. she speak for herself? Of course she can. She says nothing. These people are not staying here. Because last time I let them in, I tried to fucking kill... Like, I tried to kill just the guy, and I accidentally clicked, kill them both, blasted them both with my shotgun. Point blank. I felt like shit. I felt like a fucking monster, man. You should leave. Please, friend. My wife is very weak. How about coffee? I don't take bribes. Get the fuck out of here. We run a tight ship, dude. Only gamblers and tall boys. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that terrifying visitor passes by your house. This is the boy. This is the boy. We gotta watch out for him. What's up, Well? How are you doing, man? How's your weekend going? Hope you're having an excellent Saturday tonight so far. Ah, this bitch. I haven't let this bitch in yet. She's like basically an astrology chick. Well, no, honestly, like, I'm not feeling it. I'm really not feeling it. You're playing some fruity-ass game? Bro, come on, it's fine. It's a fun game. It's all a rage. It's new. The kids are talking about it, man. You think this is a baddie? No, she's not getting inside my house, bro. It is not old. What are you talking about, Saddam? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Yeah, I'm not interested in what you're selling, lady. You should leave. Boys only. She definitely doesn't have perfect white teeth, though. She's gonna make me have diarrhea. That's what I'm saying. We don't let, like, cruel-hearted people into this home. Oh, I like this guy. This guy's the hunter. They made this on the PS3. Get a grip, dog. Why are you traveling? See what those visitors are doing? House after house. Someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Binks, stop. Uh-huh. So this guy I got early in my last one, and then fucking FEMA came and took him. Varmint need to be wiped out. See, I love this. He's a man's man. He wants to fight back, bro. Aren't you doing the same thing? Nah, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo him away. Let one go, and it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. I feel like I don't have the voices tonight. I can't get it down. I ain't getting a second chance with them. Crafty varmints. I feel like a kind of Arthur Morgan. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. My voice doesn't even go that low, dude. I'm still trying to hit puberty. We'll wipe them out. We'll let no varmint within a mile of this place. See, now we got the security on lock. We got 3 bros. A decent chunk of boys. House full of boys. That's how I sleep at night. I think we have one more window over here. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. What's up, Curls? How's your weekend going, brother? Alright. Make a note of who's making... That dude, that's that Amogus guy. That's the sports gambler guy making that noise in there. He's fucking beating his shit right now, bro. Get a grip. Here's the news. The heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be... I just can't do it. I don't feel it tonight. I don't feel it. God. You know, being a man of many voices, it's funny when that true one can't come forth, you know? You're the joker, the jester, the midnight smoker, and maybe the voice inside of you that wants to speak the
Michael
loudest
Jordan, he was like, well, one time he
is
was
actually
like,
the smallest.
he was speaking to someone. I wasn't there. I'm not sure who it was, but like, So he said something about having fun, just playing and enjoying the game, and I think that's really what matters here.
FEMA's doing shit. I feel like I don't need the radio, bro. Maybe I'll check it real quick. More tests on a Mo guy? I'll check. I can check his underneath his fingernails. I don't like the noises he's making. And he's sitting next to a cool guy, probably annoying him. Yeah, I used to be a sports gambler. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do crap with my nails, man, see? Yo, what the fuck? You wanna look at my nails, you fucking pussy? I will fuck you up, dude. Pull out my gun. You gonna waste some dude just for dirty fingernails? Man, I didn't think I'd die in such a dumbass way. I just want to pull this thing on him to make him, like, you know, it's my house. Oh my god. You can tell douchebags and suckers by their hands, but visitors? Nah, man. You'd have to get up at 9 AM and work for like 4 hours. Couldn't be me. I feel like this guy can't be. Oh, shit. He's got really dirty fingernails, though. You should be doing the same. I'm not gonna accuse him yet. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger? You live way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. What's up, stream-seeking missile? Check his fingernails to see if he's been digging in his butt? Call that number you just got on the radio? No, I don't think that shit does anything. What's up, Boater Michael? The radio voice sounds like this catastrophically autistic son of my boss I used to work with. He snuck up on me once and asked me my favorite Sonic game in a room filled with chemicals. Dude, that's kind of sick. What'd you tell him? How you doing, Michael? So he lived out in the woods. Why are you here? So he's talking about the tall visitor, the one I saw outside my windows that killed those teens outside. He's the reason he gone left his cabin. You see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If only you knew what I done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll get hear it all. Fuck. Do I get... My Energetic's in here? That gives me more energy to check people, I think. I feel like our house is, like, pretty full at the moment already. We got 3 boys. Like, it really is a party. We got the Slurpee. Long Boy. We've got Bingo. And the Gump. So, like, that's, like, the basic archetype of most parties. We don't have to call FEMA. We don't have to call neighbor. They basically just tell you how to play the game. Good and nice. We do want to order as much shit as possible because it's free. But you can't order like 2 days in a row. Yeah. So, you need to wait a little bit. It is kind of scary. Your first time is pretty good. There's a lot of different endings. So... a lot of different endings. Last night, a guy mistook my apartment for an Airbnb in the same building, so I walked out of my room, and a South Asian man was in my living room. Dude, that's fucking scary. You had a real-life visitor, bro. Here he is. This is the tall boy. I'm gonna take that shit off the top of the screen. If I can figure out how. There we go.
Howdy.
What do you want?
Spacious house you gonna got yourself here.
I'm making him sound like fucking Cleveland.
I like it.
I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun.
Delicious. 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 Despair gives courage to the coward, yes.
This is morphing into something I can't control.
So, you're alone.
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day.
The Black Cleveland. Boy's pissed off that I got boys in my house and he's not invited to the party.
Who knows where they'll be in a few days?
This bitch was also a fucking... She was a visitor in my last playthrough. She ate one of my boys. She ate Tall Boy, actually, in my first playthrough. Take off your jacket. Yeah, just get straight to it. Could you shoot me? No. I don't let no freaks up in here. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a pale torso. Maybe they want to track him down, that creepy visitor? I can't speak tonight, boys. And this guy's the Oracle. And he's on to something. He knows something about what's going on. This Walter White-esque. Baldy boy. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Open it in the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will hear their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think through it carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. What's up, Love List? How's your night tonight? I can't call the delivery boy because it's nighttime. I can really call him in the daytime, then he comes in the nighttime. FEMA's taken new measures to address. They've organized quarantine zones, and we've identified a new sign. Blood red eyes. They have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Like they've been chuffing on that loud, yo. I'm just kidding. It's very serious what's happening outside. You know, we can't just laugh it off because we're in a house. With all the boys. Big, small, little, medium. The hunter. The old veteran party boy. Sphinx cat, like Binks cat. I don't even need this shit, bro. We still have so much to go in the game. What's up, Pussy Vane? If FEMA camps were real, people would get turned as fuck up in there. You think so? I feel like it would be fucking ass, bro. I'd be trying to smoke that loud, but I feel like FEMA would not be chill with that. Even if you were like, dude, it's recreational. Dude, if the FEMA employees aren't here in the next 15 minutes, like, we can leave legally. We fogging up the windows at the FEMA camp? Yeah, buddy. Somebody stole documents. Not important. Okay. Got Tall Boy in here. Let's test him. Let's see his eyes. Every day is more ridiculous from the last. Okay, he's pissed off, and his eyes are good. I'm going to go become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Alright, you don't have to be a dick, man. I let you in, and I vouched for you, and you're really not making this easy on me. Alright, Hunter had the shitty phalanges. So let's check his eyes. My eyes used to be sharp as a pin, but after that last run-in, they ain't nothing but red. I was taking out some varmint, and he threw dirt or shit or something into my eyes. Hurts all the damn time. Oh my god, bro. There's no shot that this boy. There's no shot that this boy. Fuck, man. I can't. We have one more test. Okay. If his teeth are perfect, we're gonna have an... Oh my god, bro! There's no shot, man! I don't want to blast him. He was gonna tell me the story about... I was actually really looking forward to this storyline. Do I blast him right now? But I really like him. I don't gotta do it, though. He could kill one of these guys. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass, too, if that's important. Son of a gun. Let him eat the day trader guy? Fuck. Okay, so if we're playing the game right, then 3 out of 3 signs point to this guy being one. Though he's my favorite, and he was gonna tell me the story over some beer. This is how Varmint feels before I blast him. Scared. And he was one, boys. That's what those scary little bits. And this guy's still smiling, this sick fuck. He doesn't care. Hey, Big Tabasco, thank you for that prime, my man. 4 months. Has it only been that long? It feels like it feels like years, man. Thank you for that. Alright, we made the right decision. God damn, but it doesn't feel good. It does not feel good. Fuck. Fuck, man. I guess more beer for me. 263. God damn it, dude. What? Okay. Well, we dealt with one varmint. Not happy about it, but it's the way it is. I've got a Yingling, who's Yvain. My poison of choice. John Cena just lost his retirement match against Brock Lesnar. Stream Seeking Missile! Thank you for the sub. Can't stand a varmint, bro? Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Elric, I'm getting sick of your white ass, dude. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. McDonald's mentioned. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Ooh. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? TheCreepySucka.org. Oh, here's FEMA. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests, and we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Should I just wait here? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Thank God! Thank God! Please take him. Oh my God, I'm sick of that freak. He'll probably blast them before they get back to the camp. So the thing with FEMA in this game is they really don't give people back. Mm. Mm? Alright, I know this guy's optics aren't great, but you know we're all curious, right? I feel like I need to let him in. For once, I might actually agree with you, Elric. What's wrong with you? He looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in. He nods and steps inside. Alright, I'm so curious what the deal with that guy is. Oh. So, dude, when I was watching my girlfriend play, this is the daughter of your character's only friend after his house burned down. She comes over. She did not let her in. She was... Yo, it's critical. Are you freaking out? I love this response. I don't know what to do. People killed my dad. So she did not let the kid in because she was suspect. She was like, well, how did she get away from the visitors? I was like, what are you talking about? It's a child. Like, in the end times, what life is sacred if not that of a child, man? I mean, of all times. All times. Although the American government doesn't seem to think that way. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting, and then they did something and set the house on fire. You can come in. We'll test you. We have ways to discern whether you're a visitor. She could be a visitor, but that would be diabolical, bro. Oh, it's the cat. You open or not? Do you know the bold man?
Too many questions.
No, she's not Mexican.
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you?
How did you find my house?
Sea City? Live there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here.
Did someone send you here?
Don't think so, why matter? Eh.
I don't think you're a human.
So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do.
Alright, we need the cat.
Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold.
Excellent. We have the cat now. No one else is coming tonight. We can't use the phone. This looks like half the customers I had to deal with when working at a tabletop store while college hunting. Damn, I can't even imagine working at a tabletop. Like, did you sell board games and shit too, or was it just like Warhammer shit? Alright. Visitors. FEMA is doing new protection measures. Full quarantine will be enforced. Travel outside your city, nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Stay in your designated area. Hairless armpits are the new tell to find if you're a visitor or not. Okay. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Alright. What's up, troop supporter? Made it through the week, am I right? I mean, shit, here you are, here I am. Here's the rest of the chat. Alright, let's test this child. That just feels weird to ask for the armpits right away. She's been crying, so the eyes are gonna be red. Let's check hands. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Okay, fingernails are clean. Trim them all by herself. We're gonna go. I want to be alone. And I pull out my gun. Okay, see, she's passed the first test. I'm almost positive that this lady is a visitor.
Kitty is here. What more you need?
Why are you here?
What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest? Who care?
You're getting tested. Show me your armpits, you freak.
Stare, sniff. What else?
No doubt in my mind. She technically passed the test, but there's no doubt in my mind.
Hello.
I am your new owner now. Gumpus.
I shall call you Gumpus. And you'll sit upon my lap.
Delightful.
Well, it seems we need some cat food. It's called DoorDash.
These pustules are giving me the heebie-jeebies. Alright. Give me some cat food. Thank you very much. We sold mostly cards, but I was hired as the Warhammer guy. Coworkers were nice enough, but there were lots of freaks like Anger Issue, Riddle guy that wore Sabaton shirts. Oh, fuck yeah. That's so awesome that he's just pissed off all the time and wearing like a Sabaton wolf shirt. Schizophrenic fat guy that want to be addressed as the Joker. No, that can't be real. Surely that bit can't be real. Got banned for harassing a woman saying you're very beautiful before doing a Jedi mind trick hand motion and saying you are now no longer single. That should have gotten him puss. No shot, dude. That's too fucking funny. You cut the stitches off your mouth. What the fuck? I can't understand you. Alright, this guy's the Joker. Let me see your teeth. Ooh. Ooh. It's real. At the TTRPG store, I used to go to a guy left his concealed carry in the men's room. That's so sick. Do at that store of all places. Chaton. Good evening. Running a routine inspection. Will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, take another one. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. Oh, come on, bro! Why are you taking the child, man? I'm relatively sure that she's not one, bro, and he's snagging her. Take the guy with the stitches who can't speak a lick of English. He's speaking fucking Klingon in here. In my closet. He's in my closet. That's where he chose to be. Alright. Get out of here, dude. Oh my god, and this guy's back. This fucking bozo. So, you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. And only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. It was a 38 with the trigger guard sawn off, so we tried to pull it out and put it back over and over until his penis got turned into mincemeat. Good lord. You're such a liar, bro. No arms or legs, just traps. Well, that guy who was just at my fucking door was a demon from the underworld. So, he's not a real person. That's the king of the visitors, and you're trying to get into my fucking house and get me. Hey, Chub Spot, welcome to the forum. It is I, Sherwin Boobs. I apologize in advance, but welcome in. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Oh, she's already dead, man. We already shot her. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. Gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice if you wish. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. So I'm doing pretty good so far, dude. I've blasted 2 visitors. Like, I've tested them. Fuck, man. So they just took a little... I do have room in the inn. Oh, it's just my delivery. Thanks, buddy. You could talk to this guy and get his story and stuff, too, but it's just sad. He's just a college kid from out of town working, and he can't get back to his family, so he's just doing something to survive. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Oh, jeez. Fucking Orthodox nun?
I see your humble abode in the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy, am I speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume?
Look at her face, bro.
I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
This isn't a hotel.
Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not just informed me. I'm simply trying to doubt if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child?
I love this diva. She could get it. Come in.
God be with you, child.
Get in here, you fucking sexy piece of ass. Oh, the lady with her dead husband. Look at that guy. Can I come in and rest a minute? Or we go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Such pointless acts of nobility should be rewarded. Come in, darling. Won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. So now we got 2 new people we need to test. Starting to get kind of full in here. I think I need to be kind of a bit more stingy with who I let in. This is how people on our atheism describe religious people.
Ugh, I hate them. Always asking if I've got religious symbols in my house, just talking down to me, calling my house a hovel.
That's how I imagined. That was my impression of a guy on Reddit, and what he would think if he was a frequent member of our atheism. Thank you, guys. Wildfires are sweeping across the forested region. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay, so this is the Aura camera ad. You need more people to feed to the visitors you let in? Dude, no, I think I'm actually doing pretty good right now. I mean, we have to test the people we got, but I'm feeling pretty good. Ooh, they're staring at each other.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
How do you like the house?
Oh, shit! It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked, the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father?
Alright, you're getting tested. Show me your armpits.
Goodness, have you lost your wits entirely? The very thought of forcing an old, ailing woman to lift her arms and bare herself before the likes of you, it shall not come to pass. Such indecency. I see we shall grant me no peace. Well then, if it is his will, let it be done.
Ew, bro. I should blast her too, bro. I should fucking blast her too. How dare she? Ew, bro. Alright, she passed one of the tests. I need to test the other person I let in. I need to test this lady. Photo. You want me to memorialize his death? I have no words left. Just do what you want and leave him alone. Alright, she's blue. You must be sad. I get it, girl. Rough weekend, huh? Can I potentially order more cat food? The nun's got athlete's foot. Ew. Up under her pits. Yowza. Hello, Chaton. Gumbo, gumbo. Gumbo, gumbo. Oh. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Okay. Hopefully nobody dies tonight. Check the cupboard. I can. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Damn, that's pretty common around here, isn't it? This neighborhood ain't what it used to be. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. The husband city tragedy. Waifus forced to carry their husbandos, like dragging coffins behind them to an early grave. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. Would you guys carry around? Like, I know it's so hard to put yourself in that position. And I think we'd all like to say, no, I wouldn't. But, you know, grief affects people in different ways. At that point, it's just a husk, you know? Just let it go, girly. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Looks like the city's on fire. Rough night. Are you talking about the... You're not talking about the nightstand when you say cupboard. Breaking news. Civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Unresolved circumstances. FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. A special report on the nature of the visitors. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Alright, who do we want to test? I kind of want an excuse to shoot her. Okay, she passes that test. This guy in here, bothering me too. See your armpits. He's got some hair growing there. He's so creepy, bro. He looks like fucking Adam Friedland. Right, but he passes that test. I think we're fine for now. I found the hot dog guy's page again as proof of the gambit of freaks I had to deal with. He's moved on from hot dog fetishes and is now jarring people. This world is cursed. Well, honestly, it's crazy that that's even true, Disaster. Such people exist. That's what you get for working at the tabletop store, man. What can I say? Oh my god. Yeah, buddy, I don't think there's enough room in here for you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? No, bro. Oh, you guys want me to let him in? He's already admitted he's gonna destroy my toilet. He's got his tits out. You guys want me to let this guy in? Yeah, I have one. Splendid! One moment more, I fear I'd have melted into a puddle. Don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I don't think you should talk to me like that, man. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. No, nobody who talks like that to me is getting in. I know what'll do the trick. Here's a little something from me, Energeca. What do you think? Does that sweeten the pot? Alright, if you're gonna bribe me, you've got that. Woman with a corpse in there. No, no, no. I'm not fighting over a fucking bathtub. I'd rather hook you up with something. So, you know, handle the matter. So he's asking me to kick out the lady who's dragging out his husband's corpse so he can get in the tub, eat my ice cream, destroy my toilet. The thing is, that lady... What? Kick her out? I've already think gamerly. Think gamerly about this. I've already tested the lady twice. She's been good. This guy I've done no tests on. He could be a visitor. Hey, Possessed, what's up? No shot, boys. I'm clearly unwell and a minister no less. Where am I supposed to go? I'm fucked. Fucked, I tell you. What's up, Cheba? Welcome in, welcome in.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's fun.
No, he wouldn't talk like that.
The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun's doing its holy work. We are on a path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing.
You're scaring me, man.
You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn, it broils us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed have polluted this.
I'm kind of getting into like a sort of like Nixon here a bit. No, this guy's not coming in. He looks stinky. No stinky boys. So we have to die. Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. We shall live. No more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Get out of here.
You're a complete imbecile. You're chewing away a righteous and just man.
Kombucha. Ooh, I can save my game. Alright, come in. Got any beer? Alright, that guy can come in. If you're gonna bribe me. I got too many people in my house. This guy's got burnt up from the fires. This guy's always been my boy. I've let him in every time, and he's not been a guy. So he just wants a place to die. He doesn't have much time left anyway. They gave us a slip telling someone to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Alright, now we have an absolutely full house, boys. The house is too full. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to test everybody. I should save. I'm going to save right now. That's my save, so I can restart and get a different ending, I think. At a certain point. Her husband has a friend now. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in the sticky sustenance. I'm not even going to date that one with an attempted pronunciation. But I think that this lady is saying, she comes on randomly and says this, that silence is the reason, if it's too quiet, visitors will come in. So, like, maybe all these people in my house whispering and stuff at night is keeping the visitors away. I never thought about that before, but that could be something. I could have something. Lone shooter, armed group. Corpse disposal has been suspended. Okay. Okay, we need to test people. This guy, so goddamn hot. Let's test his photo. I mean, that's not multiple black spots. That just means he's missing a little chunk of his brain. I'm not convinced yet. I'm not convinced we have any yet. Nobody in here. Oh, I like what he says when you click on this picture of Marilyn Monroe. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Or you can even talk out loud to yourself. It's such a funny thing. Like, such a funny reaction to that. Oh, I forgot to let this fucking freak in. Oh, shit, bro. They're dead? Did I let one in? So if this guy has hairless armpits, surely this guy wouldn't have hairless armpits. A prank lover, eh? We'll give him a sniff if that's what you're into. He's got hair. I want to test his teeth. I'm gonna use an Energica. That gives me one more. I'm gonna check his teeth. Because that doesn't seem like the type of guy to have perfect teeth either. My teeth stood up for the truth and they fell for it. You can see that for yourself. Okay. But they are perfect beside the ones that are out. That doesn't make any sense, because if you got punched in the face, like the ones on the side would be fucked up too. Somebody's won. Somebody's won. Check out him, Friedland. I mean, I'm out of things for the night. I'm out of things at the moment. Yeah, give me cat food. Because if you feed the cat, the cat protects you for a night. Oh, the radio. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. Is it actually your birthday, big lad? Happy birthday. Welcome in, man. Hope you're having a good one so far. Happy birthday. We did this for big lad. Happy birthday. We don't want him to be sad. A group of evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? BJ's for BL. Yeah, I agree. Pop some BJ's in the chat for Big Lad's birthday. 100%. Happy birthday, bro. You're finally 15, man. I'll tell you, 8th grade is nothing like 7th grade, bro. Get ready for a whole new world, dude. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, man, 8th grade's crazy, bro. It's not like these 7th grade little bitches, dude. When you're in 8th grade, you're a man, dude. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Oh, I forgot to check that night what's outside, but there's a guy hanging. And the sign around his neck says, "You took everything from me." And the player character wonders whether that's him talking about FEMA or the visitors or what. More test subjects? Bring back the ones you took? You've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. This time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand over 2 of your residents over. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. Look at her, she's pissed. Okay, good. I'm fine with those 2. They were kind of freakish. Freakish borbs. Get them out of here. We need space for more normal folks to come inside.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yeah, and it's, but what exactly do you feel?
Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that?
We are the harbingers of a new faith, the auditors of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find self.
There's no going back. What do you want? We must perform the barrier rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect.
Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here.
This guy's normal. What's happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them.
They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. This guy's throat for weeks, facts. Throat to give his followers gluck with. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. So this is the madman who they think attacked the camp. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gears? That's supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Last time I played, I told him about the half-naked visitor, and he didn't find shit. So maybe I'm going to tell him about FEMA this time. Spoiler alert, if you guys don't want to know an ending, I'm about to spoil one, but my first playthrough, this guy comes back and he tests you, and I guess I didn't pass his test. So we ended up shooting each other in a gunfight. And I was shot, he's bleeding out, and my character's like punching him in the face, and then my character, the player character, decides to become like a vigilante and take his spot. So that was the first ending I got. I want a different one. So I don't want to fuck with this guy. This guy is no-go. Do not... I have to test myself, I believe, to make sure that I can pass his test on looking like I'm not a visitor. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Wait, but he said that FEMA knows what they're doing, but he shot up that camp? Delivery here. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the sign, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get any worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair is a sign of being a visitor. Pubic hair. Public hair. And the world will go to even more bad shit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Alright, more cat food to protect myself with. Help me. Jesus Christ. I've been shot, not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet missed except one. Went clean through, thank fuck for that. But shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts like a bitch to laugh. Is FEMA after you? You better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That shit's not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. 1 second I heard muffled screams. The next they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran. Even though I caught a bullet hopping that damn fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm kind of doing a FEMA pacifist run now. Fuck! Of course I should have known. You're just like the others. Bunch of scared little rats hiding in your holes and locking everyone else out. Have a nice night, asshole. Nelson Nandela, what's up, brother? Welcome, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday so far. Alright, we're getting close to endgame here. They're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report that suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding from among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright. Hello, Chaton! Hello! Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Oh, no. Pick up the cat. Wee! Wee! Oh, he does not like it. He does not like it. The cat is great. Goompus. Goompus, I'll call him. If FEMA kicked you out, like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. I guess that's me. Because that's my neighbor's house, or what's left of it that those people are sheltering. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Who should I test today? And here are the cultists that have moved into my house. So you can talk to these guys. They basically are like, it's like some kind of death cult, you know? This guy struggles with fear. I don't like the fact that they just bust in my house and you don't get the choice. I think I can like send them away, but then you make enemies of the cult guys. Tell them off. I love this lady. When the waiter comes, you're about to shit your brains out. Olive Garden, they bring you another fucking breadsticks. They bring you another, when you at Olive Garden and they bring you, when they bring you another breadsticks, but you've already had to end this pasta tour of Italy bowl. This, my face went. My face went. That's my face when that happens. Who else do I have in my fucking house? Nobody in the kitchen? Nobody in there. I'm actually kind of running low on peeps, ain't I? This freakus is still here. Ears. Yeah, pierced ear. Like, that guy can't tell me much, huh? He just cannot speak. These guys are still chilling. Let me see your teeth. Oh, they're kind of burnt up and stuff. Don't judge too harshly. Lungfuls of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. So I think he's good. This guy's been here since the beginning. I think he's fine. Why do you ask? I smell something on you. I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void. And then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless, morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away. I feel sick. What have I checked with this guy? Let's take a photo of him. Everything's supposed... Alright, we get it. You're fucking upset. Cry about it. Alright, I think this guy's clean too. I think everybody inside my house is fine. I mean, I haven't tested the fucking... Yeah, Tall Guy's been an OG. Like you, Jacob. He's first in the stream, bro. I kind of have an eclectic loop. I kind of have an eclectic looper right now. But I think we might be... So apparently there's an ending where you can like leave the house and find some secret in the forest. That'd be kind of cool to do. Anything but the ending I got before. Okay. Can't order. Done everything today. Let's see who next comes to my door this night. An armed visitor hunter holds up a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Fucking cultists mumbling in their room. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. You're totally good. If you're standing apart the ramparts. Upon. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got out there without a ladder. Oh, this guy. Hey, hey, you on the other side of that door, I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Try remembering what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now, more than ever. So, this guy... Oh, see it possessed? Sorry, I didn't see your message. I'm locked in. Thanks for stopping by. After you streamed this the last time, I did 3 playthroughs. Really, Giz? Did you get any cool endings? Also, I think it's really cool, Giz, that I was learning that, like, there's, like, if somebody in your first playthrough is a visitor or isn't a visitor, it can change each playthrough. So, like, I had the hunter guy who tells you the story of the long pale man, and he wasn't a visitor my first try. He was my second try. I felt terrible just killing in this run, but... So this guy, I don't think would get along with tall guy, but maybe I need someone with his energy to balance it out like yin and yang. I'm thinking I want to run a tight ship. Is there something you want? I've got cigarettes. Does that interest you? So cigarettes you can use to smoke to make your teeth not white, and then I could show the hunter guy my teeth, and that they're not white, and then he'll think that I'm not a visitor. Alright, I'll take that bribe. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, that's only the only thing on your mind. Alright, we got cigarettes. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Fuck. I actually don't know. I just let that guy in. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave. For now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. What the fuck? You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind. Locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh Jesus, who is this guy? I thought I got the good ending in my last one, I think. I thought I got the good one, and then a plot twist, and now damn. Smoke now? Is tonight the night that he's gonna come back? Hello, friend. It's just like Jerma when he's washed up, one too many burgers. Are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Oh, jeez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy, kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill, too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Aw, oh, jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just, back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. Craig Turkington? You hate this weirdo? Oh, you like it, Femboy? I'm glad. I like it too. That's why I went back for the second playthrough. Sorry I'm not, like... I skipped through the beginning part for those few of you who've stayed since the beginning and are, like, engrossed in the story. I did a much more in-depth, voiced, fun, reading everything kind of playthrough. I'm kind of speeding through it a little bit, but would definitely encourage you guys to try this game yourself. It's only like $7, and there's a ton of endings you can get. Glad you're liking it, Femboy. I'm really glad you're liking it, man. Hope you're having a good weekend as well. I don't think I want to let this guy in. I think I want to keep this ship very tight. So I want to test the, you know, the fruity guy I just let in. Can I say that? The gay guy I let in. I feel like I don't mean any ill will by calling him fruity. I think it's better for society, honestly. The ending you got last time was insane. Dude, I know, and my buddy got that same one. So this guy, I don't like his attitude. Oh, jeez, you're not letting me in? I guess I did sound like a bit of a wacko. But I swear I'm not. It's just been on edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time. I hope I can learn to kill someday, so I can stand up for myself. Oh. This guy. Yeah, I know, Disaster, I know. I think I did the voice in my first playthrough, too. I'm not sure if I... I do a pretty great voice. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Good, that means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol. I don't like that. I don't like the way he smiles at me. Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake, government mind control. Through fast food, yes, and really, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. You should leave. You're making a mistake. People deserve to know the truth. Fine, I trusted you, and you broke my faith in humanity. Can't stand that guy. We're keeping a tight ship. We're keeping a tight ship. I'm gonna go over my people again, make sure everybody's good and clean. Alright? And I will take bribes. I'm at the point where I'm trying to min-max my run, so. Yeah, that's the classic, like, crackpot world is flat, dude. He does, like, at the beginning of the game, it does say that someone stole documents, and he'll tell you, like, random factoids and, like, conspiracy theories, basically, their entire playthrough that he's in your house. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attacks is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on blah blah blah. As always, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. Up next, a report of the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Alright. The equatorial region is on fire. Makes sense. Because it's so close to the sun. Wait, just wait. I'm gonna smoke the ciggy before I check my next group of people, Jacob, because I think that the guy is gonna come back. So my plan is to smoke the cig right before I answer the door for the visitor hunter tomorrow. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster reliefs. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. No, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Who knows what that's about? You want an item tier list for this game? FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. So who's this guy? Yeah, cat food is S tier. I think Energetica is better than coffee because coffee makes your eyes red. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in that quarantine zone. There's so many stories going on. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Kombucha F tier because you can save scum. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Okay, so I don't trust FEMA. Run while you still can. I mean, obviously, the whole game has been building FEMA up as these bad guys, you know. Taking too much control, kind of like a Last of Us situation. These guys are still here, and my gay homie's in here. Everything's gonna be okay. Show me your teeth. Perfect. They're perfect. They're perfect. Okay. Eyes. They're fine. Let's see if his fingernails are dirty, because this guy's fingernails wouldn't be dirty. Alright, he passed 2 of the tests. My own 2 hands. Still got him, even after everything I've lost. What's up, They Failure? I really like this game, too. I want to get a good ending this time. I feel like I don't want to waste my cat food yet. I think I still am a couple days away from, like, dangerous things happening. 1, 5, 3. Let me get some more cat food. Be careful, they don't need every sign to be a visitor. That's true. That's true. I'm gonna keep him for now because I have plenty of fodder, so he could kill 1 person. We're running a tight ship. We're running a tight ship this playthrough. One thing people don't realize is visitors only start killing when there's at least 2 of them. No, that's not true. That's actually not true. In my first run, I only had 1 visitor, and he was killing people. Pretty sure that's not true. These, I feel like the cultists are like kind of weirdly immune to being visitors. It says it in the wiki. No shot. No shot, bro. That's crazy. Are you sure? I mean, can anyone just update the wiki? He does, disaster. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this road has gone too far. I thought it seemed like that from the playthrough I watched, but... well, you might be right, Failure, but my first playthrough, I'm pretty sure there was just 1 killing. Like, there was 1 in my house killing people. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself too. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Okay, guys, remember, I need to smoke a cigarette before I answer the door in case the hunter comes back and wants to test me. Then I can show him my teeth. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I didn't smoke yet. I'm gonna do it right now. Oh my god, I can't. I can't. Dude! I didn't know! I didn't know! So if the guy's here and he asks me for a test, I need to guess. I need to guess. Oh, it's FEMA. I wonder what happens if I deny FEMA. Multiple places say it. I don't think you can deny FEMA. I think they take people regardless. Where are the people you took?
Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this fucking house.
What's it gonna take to fix all this?
2 more people. We're not taking everything you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again.
Good. I never want to see you again.
The feeling's mutual.
Okay, so they're taking a cultist and the gay guy. Now the cult leader is going to be pissed off at me. Okay, you're saying that you're right. And here he shows up right after. They are creatures that appear human except for small details. Most visitors are hostile, and if the player lets 2 or more visitors, they will begin to kill any humans present in the house, eventually killing the protagonist. There's no way to prevent FEMA. Okay, cool. So are you just like, did you just come from Twitch then, I assume, Failure? Like just searching the game, watching different playthroughs? How fair was my flock? I don't give a damn, I've got my own shit to deal with. They're all dead.
You took our only chance from us. Goodbye.
Shit, man. Okay, so I got the cult after me. Okay, here he is. Chat, what do you guys think I should show him? I've done armpits before, and my armpits have like some fucking bullshit fungus in them that you need to wipe off by looking in the mirror. Tried to find someone that I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. The scene unlocks an ending depending on what you choose. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Yeah, I got that ending last time. He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. So I don't want this guy to kill me right now, basically. Failure. I need to pick one that makes me look like a human. Hands or eyes or teeth. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out, your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting them. I didn't smoke. I didn't smoke. Isn't ear a pretty solid bet? Like, my ears are probably good, right? But does he know about the ear things? You're saying go hands? No. Don't do ears. Auto kill if ears? Holy shit. Okay, you're saying hands will get me alive? I'm gonna try it. Show hands. Clean. I'm clean. He gets pissed if you says ears and then he says that's bullshit. Clean, yeah. Of fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Very nice day, failure. Thank you. So I assume next time he comes back, I won't be able to choose hands. I need to let more people in. Alright, so we're not getting that ending. Oh, you're Rory. I'm sorry. What's up, Rory? I forgot you changed your name. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted in the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor military can spare a dedicated task force. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has announced a new sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. See, my character has this. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. This lays for now. Up next, an update on a condition at the poles. The sun strikes again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. You want a tip on how to unlock my favorite ending, not spoilers? Sure. So long as I don't get the one I got, so I'm fine with whatever one. Damn, the house is empty. I've still got weird stitches, I think. He seems clean, and I've got tall guys. These are my ride or dies from the beginning. Oh, and Burn Boy. Okay, so I'm actually not too bad. I think I can let in one more person. Okay, let me test. I don't know why I'm testing him. He's fine. Thanks for not digging around in my ass. I want to check myself. Check my armpits and wash them up. See, I've got the fungal growth. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. So I assume the guy won't come back the next day, so he won't be back today. I'm going to do cat food tonight. First night of cat food. Because I've got enemies now. The cult's after me. His face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling. You can sleep peacefully tonight. I recommend having at least 4 people at a time. You also failed the cultist ending. Yeah. One of the cultists got taken, and so the guy was pissed at me, so I think they're all gone. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Okay, so I want to let in one more person tonight, at least. Yeah, cultists are gone, I believe. Yep, they're all gone. They take one. But the thing with, like, the thing that makes the game so interesting is you can't choose who FEMA takes. So, like, they can choose what ending you get, basically. Because I had people they could have taken that weren't cultists, but they didn't. Give me some more cat food. If you have cat food and feed the cat, it prevents people from dying. Alright. I'm not going to smoke because I think that the guy was just back last night. Okay, my ears look fine. Bad night to be a few beers, fellas. Facts, brother. What are you drinking tonight, Disaster? Emo Dwarf, can you give FEMA... You can give FEMA slips to make sure FEMA takes specific people when they come. Oh! I thought the FEMA slips were just made people leave. Dude, that's huge. Thank you for that info, Emo Dwarf. Castle Danger Cream Ale. I've never heard of that, but that sounds good. I've got a Yingling Traditional right here, brother. Glad you're enjoying a few brews. Saturday is the best day for it, brother. All right, let's check outside. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? That sounds cool, though, Disaster. Castle Danger. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. I think it's Minnesota or Midwest Brewery. I don't know, but I should. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all of this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Tell us about your Bulber Kimney. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order, and the homeowner... People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups of FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Have a good night. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry. We can help. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones in. Seems like the best choice here, because I think that my boys are all humans. I've got Burn Boy, Tall Guy, and I've got Stitches. Oh, big freak show, but they're my own. My own motley crew. I think I'm gonna answer that. I only let the right ones in. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I don't know. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the Pale's visitor's question for the last time. Alright. Ow, Binks, that hurts me. Ow, Binks, that hurts, Dad. Do not call me. Oh, God, there's not enough room for you in here, lady. Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellers gonna kicked us all out the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Well, I guess we need someone to give to FEMA, right? Maybe she counts for 2 people. Big. Alright, Binks, you are fucking gross. You're so gross. How does this happen to you, sir? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. God damn it. Sorry, the cat's in my face right now. Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their hindies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. I'm not a fan of her aesthetically, but I'm gonna give her a FEMA slip, cut her out. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Anybody else coming tonight? Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? I'm gonna let you in, Rogan. How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, only 'cause I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg. Don't hold it against me. Alright, I'll let you in this time because I didn't do it in my last playthrough. I too like a drink. Come in. I'll be alone otherwise. Average Tubes fan? Finally, some kind of shelter. Sorry, No Eyes. I don't think that I have any room. I just let 2 people in the night. Not opening your eyes. I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind burns when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? You mean the Pale Man? You really think a Pale Man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes out from their sockets? No, no. There's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. I'm gonna make this guy leave because we already have one freak show in here. I've got closet stitches. I had something on me. Wait, please. Ooh, but a bribe? Ooh, kombucha so I can save scum? I don't need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll ever happen. Fine, come in. It'll be harder to sleep without eyes to close. Alright. Let 3 people in tonight. That's a big one. I'm going to save scum. Not save scum, but I'm going to save so I can... Because I feel like we're getting close to the end of the game. It is day 11. And we got a full house. The White Blind Guardian. Breaking news, condition in the city show no sign of stabilizing. And the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. End of broadcast. Oh shit, it's happening. Okay. Oh yeah, you guys are perfect for each other. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? Alright, let's do your hands, a classic. He's been punching people, so he lied to me. Oh, she's done for, bro. Dude, that is bad. I've always had busted vessels in my eyes. Don't see how you'd reckon you figure I'm a visitor with that? Oh my god. So I upped the blicky! Past 3 years, my eyesight's done been getting worse and worse. Don't suppose it's cancer, do you? Darling, It ain't gonna matter. Go on, honey. Shoot. Once mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Bro, she wasn't. She wasn't. Fuck. Bro, she wasn't. Oh, no. No, it didn't show the thing. No, she's trash bags tomorrow, bro. Dude, it didn't show the thing. She wasn't one. Fuck, bro. Show me your hands. Oh my god. I don't know why I asked for his hands. Skull split fried, brains oozing through walls, doors, windows, and it was there. Oh my god. I just killed an innocent lady just because she was fat. And also she had busted eye vessels and fucking... all those things, the photo thing doesn't work! God damn it. That doesn't feel good, man. Let's feed the cat. Get some safety tonight. We're in uncharted territory. I'm telling you she wasn't, bro. Are you sure? Are they immediately trash bags? I don't know, man. Don't they do that scary, spooky face? Wait, what do you say? Are you saying she was or she wasn't, Rory? Okay, when an innocent is killed, they become trash bags. Yeah, okay. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange, shapeless mask. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Enjoy Cyberpunk, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh shit, it's back there! Did you see it? What the hell was that? Witness horrors beyond your comprehension? Oh, shit. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. I saw it, bro. I didn't think I was gonna see it. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I fed the cat tonight. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Oh shit. This is endgame. This is endgame right here, chat. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't wash myself. Oh shit. Should I do eyes? Fuck. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad. Held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyways, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show eyes, Rory? Open them damn eyes wider. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. He's sick, but he's also, like, insane. What's up, Necronomics? Welcome to the forum. Still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Oh, we're endgame. So we're not getting that ending, thank God. Should we let anybody else in? This guy looks too normal. This guy looks way too normal. What's up, Riley? Welcome in. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street, we don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughters had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us, far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. This guy looks too trustworthy and normal. But I can test people 3 times tomorrow, so... we'll let this guy in since he claims to know something. There are many people left who'd actually hear folks out. Folks like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare, because you and I, we're immortal. What? Lost? Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest? I heard footsteps means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? I just got a trophy for letting that guy in. First return the ones you took. You think I'm a female officer because of the suit? I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out there that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. So what's your plan? That's a good question. Right now I just feel lost. I had a job, thought things would be fine, then came the disappointment. I ended up doing nothing like what they promised. I mean programming, by the way, writing code. Nope, no coders in the house. See ya. You already let one guy in. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, so that means we have at least 4 people for the Rory ending. Will that thing appear again if I look again? It's probably a one-time thing. There it is! It's there again! I'm playing the fucking... I'm about to fucking win this shit, big lad. Don't worry about it. Worry about what you're on, birthday boy. Have yourself a fun night. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of the government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of intern government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broke through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. I'm not saying anything when I'm clicking the cupboard again. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Okay, great. So that trophy is just this guy saying we reincarnate. Wonderful. Rapid eye movement, rapid eye movement, rapid eye movement. Not good. Not good. Pictures, not trustworthy. Show me your pits. No hair. No hair. He's got some rotted ones back there. Whoa! 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 Here's a secret. Waxing someone's ears, totally normal. Go on, pull the trigger if you trust that box of lies. But I won't forget it. Mark my words, I'll be back and I'll snap your neck. I thought you were smarter than that. See ya, visitor. Damn, I wonder what that guy could teach you if he wasn't one. He seemed to have like an interesting storyline. Alright. Got him. Do I have any Energicas left? Nope, fresh out. Alright, let's feed the cat again. Alright. I feel like the game's almost over, but I'm gonna try a 4 rest one more time. Binky, stop yelling at your dad. Anything going on in the basement? Nope, looks normal. Hi, buddy. Alright. Yeah, let's go Betty bye. The cat is not a visitor, bro. The cat's normal. You're just mean. There's no time for this today? 13? What do you mean there's no time? Who's coming by then? What do I do? The basement was blocked off. I should board him up. Things are only getting worse from here, but I have to try. Okay. Nail down? Nail down the windows? $14. The world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. I'm not done, dude. I got this. We're gearing up. Oh, I fucking did it? Dude, no, I'm done? Dude, am I one? Bro, no. Bro, no. I did feel like I did a bad one. I feel like I did a bad one. And you were trying to warn me, Rory. Oh, shit. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Calculated alien. Did they kill me? No. God damn it. Did they get me? Are they visitors? This does not seem like a better ending than what I got. Oh no. I didn't even check. Bro, I didn't even check. I could have checked. I could have checked. I literally could have fucking checked, bro. But I boarded the windows. I couldn't have checked? Shit, man. Small, lonely house. shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. I did check Adam. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Alright, I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna load the save. Damn. That's rough, man. Stupid fucking game. I'm not happy with that one either. You survived, but so did some visitors. Alright. Abby Scruncho Smith. Wouldn't be a tube stream without a little bit of saves coming? I just don't want to go back through the entire thing. Sue me. But apparently we have to watch all the playtesters. You can have sex in the game, Big Lad. You actually can. When the lady with the boobies comes around. Hold space. Yeah, she wasn't in this one. She wasn't in this run. Okay. What night is it? Okay, cultists are tied up. Houses are on fire. Okay, we still have a few days. We still have a few days. We still have a few days. So I have to double check all my people again. I need to make sure everybody's good. What if Joe was at the door? I'd turn him away immediately. Okay, we got this lady. She is one. Show me your armpits. No hair. See ya. He's got fungal growth. The ones that are there are perfect. See ya. Got him. Fuck, man. I trusted Rogan. I trusted you, Rogan. I fucking trusted you. And this is how you repay me. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, man. I had a premonition that I was down there and you got me, Rogan. Why did you make me do it? Why? He got me, I swear. It was Rogan the whole time. Mr. Bumpus. So, Rory, do you know if that guy who has the premonitions will also be a visitor in this run? Like, is each run visitors also the same? I have used the radio. When it's on, I've used it. I've been following the story a little bit. Sorry, I'm sorry. All the houses are burned. He might not even come back. Interesting. Alright. Okay, see ya, buddy. Tubes that shud Griffin? The fuck? Hello. This guy's already sus for me. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. When you stay at home, I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next world. A tale like mine is best swallowed up in one foul grip. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, frenzy to scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly. Truly savor those final moments. Should we cut off your arm? Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow, I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. Sure, poet. It truly is quieter here than any other place I've been. I do not know yet, but if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. I don't like that. What's up, Crusader? Haven't checked out the VODs yet, but I assume you're liking this game. Yeah, it's pretty good. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this your place? That's mine. Can I come in, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spots, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Kinda suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here, under the burning sun with visitors around? Get this fucking hippie off the porch? By the way, I recommend giving out 1 slip per night for your most sus guests so you can save the good ones. Sure, that's a good idea. Alright, we'll let the kid in. You even got carpet? Sweet. We'll let the kid in. By my philosophy, I should let the kid in, right? Binks! He's just knocking shit off my fucking desk. You're so bad, bro. There's the creature. You're so bad. Vulgar Lasagna. Never watched the stream before, but I'm a fan of your posts. This seems cool. What's up, Vulgar Lasagna? Welcome to the forum. I appreciate those kind words. This game is great. Unfortunately, you've tuned in right at the end, but would highly recommend checking it out. If you're interested, !YouTube in the chat. We'll show you my YouTube, where I do have a VOD posted of the first time I played this. Would recommend checking that out, or watching this this one, obviously, because you're about to see the ending. You need to declare on the registry. Oh my god. Relax, chat. We have a new person here who likes my posts. So, everybody be normal for once in fucking chat. Can we please act normal to the outsiders? Don't, god damn. Alright, Mr. Blue. So, let's test him. Let me see your eyes. Even the memory of her eyes unsettles me, so forgive me. You wish to see my— oh, not good. They say those who weep over much see the world as deeper shades, but I have not wept in a long time. I no longer search for her face. Acceptance is truly the hardest lesson. Alright. Photo. This is your last chance, buddy. If you have things on you, you're dead. I guess that's the gangrene. I think that's fine. What's up, Sticks and Stones? How's your weekend going, man? I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, I mean, his gums were nasty. I need to check the kid. Yeah, you take the slip. Now we need to test the kid at least once. Alright, those two guys are humans. I'm relatively sure Stitches over here is also a human. That bald guy was the one who killed me last run. Alright, where's the kid? In the kitchen. Let's check your eyes. Despite being a stoner, she actually has clear eyes. You seem okay for now. I have one Energica left. Let's check your hands. Can't tell if there's dirt under them. Okay. Starting HRT tomorrow. Congratulations, Sticks and Stones. I assume congratulations are in order. It seems like a big step. I wish you the best in your journey. Alright, we're safe again. Cigarettes left. Might as well smoke it. Oh, fully restores. So I can keep testing people. Okay, okay. Okay. Armpits. He has hair, that's good. Ears. Ew! Cause they're not coming back. I don't think FEMA's coming back. It's like almost the end. They look pretty good too. How am I fucking up? What do you guys want me to do? Okay, I have 1 energy left. What do you guys want me to do? If I'm playing it so wrong. So yeah, if night 14 is endgame. Shoot ice cream, man. Test the dude in the kitchen. Think his ears? I have not tried pathologic, but it's on my list. I will want to do that. A noise happened. A noise happened, but there's nothing in here. Quiet. What do you think? Okay. I'm pretty sure I can't do this, but I just want to see. Okay. Okay, so I for sure killed one that was in me. I killed one guy that was down in the basement with me, the bald guy. So that's good, I think. So there's no time for this. This is the last day. Night 14 is endgame, but it doesn't always end at night 14. Sometimes it goes longer depending on the ending. Okay. Alright, this is it. This is endgame, y'all. Kiss him, Unc. Okay. So don't board him up yet, is what I'm thinking, right? I can't go anywhere. I can't go anywhere. Should I board them up? My beautiful wife. I guess the only thing I can do is board him up. Here we go. Dude, I swear if I get the same fucking ending. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Come on. Show me. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. Oh, it's the same. It's the same. No, it's because I'm letting too many fucking people in, man. God damn it. Can I skip it? I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. To not get that ending, I just need to not have a... I just need to not have one in there with me. Bleeding gums, true. God damn it! I'm doing too fast now. Okay, there's two. There's two. There's two. Good night, big lad. Okay. Okay. You're not getting in. You mind if I stayed close by? I wait for death to gather me in a soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. You're done. Don't trust you. Okay, we have fucking... What's the Walking Dead chick? Do you have a moment? I feel also awful. Can I talk to you? Who are you? I was a teacher. I taught kindergarten. Ooh, hydrate's a good idea. After the world started falling apart, I brought in the little ones that got left behind. They had each lost their parents for a variety of reasons. Some were taken by FEMA, some were killed, some abandoned their own children the moment they showed the slightest sign of being a visitor. But now they're all gone. Not a single one survived the blaze. They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set fire to the building. Oh my god. No, there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. That's Semp. It does look like her. It looks like the actress in The Last of Us. I forget her name. Bella Ramsey, yes. Looks like Bella Ramsey. Alright. Alright, FEMA's in charge or something. We have to test the new lady. These guys are... I'm pretty sure these guys are good. Hello, ma'am. Hands. Burnt from the blaze, but her fingernails are clean. Detest you. Oh, no. Saw it happen. Now I'm afraid to close my eyes. Oh, see, her heart is full of love. That's good. Should I waste? I'm gonna spend the last one on her because she's new. No hair though. God damn it. Last chance, lady. Depending on if she passes this one. Alright. No! Bro! She was having the worst day of her entire life, and then she just thought she could find some semblance of solace with me, and I just fucking killed her. I just fucking killed her, man. That does not feel good, man. This does not feel good, man. This does not feel good, man. I'm not happy at all. I'm not happy at all about that, chat. I'm not happy at all about that, chat. It's over. It's fucking over. I don't think it's Adam, bro. I think Stitches is fine. No, it's fine. I think it's the perfect place to save. I think it's the perfect place to save. Because I can just keep doing it until I get the one that I like. This is the one. This is the canon one. I have Tall Guy, Burn Guy, and Stitches. 3 guys and me. I could have had the sweet teacher. It's the same one, isn't it? It's the same one, isn't it? What? God damn it, you guys made me skip it! What the fuck? What the fuck? Saddam just said L. I'm blaming Saddam. Oh, I knew that was the one. You can watch it still in the main menu? Okay, thank you. The basement became... Okay, here we go. Thank you. Alright, so act like you didn't know. But I was right, though. I was like, this is the canon one, and it was the canon one. That was actually... This was the canon one. This actually happened when it went down. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. What rotten company? A guy who's burning to death. He's gonna die. The tall guy who's a pessimist, and the guy who can't even speak. Just all fucking night. And the guy like, "Ugh, I'm so tall and this sucks." And then the other guy's just like, he's just like a bacon. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. They seek to end on their own terms. I just wish I hadn't killed that lady. Yeah, it does sound like a podcast. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, it'll be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment? Come on, kids. You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seemed happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Your first run, you killed almost exclusively women. It's literally just circumstance, bro. I'm not fucking choosing based off their gender. Oh my god. So that's certainly not the best ending, right? Look at how many there are. Really good game, man. Really good game. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. You gotta get the weird baby ending. Dude, if I would have had that lady in there with me, my character would have fell in love. Because it seems all very existential, right? Like, the character's, like, dealing with their own mortality, kind of. And, like, their fear of death.